Good morning, students of Standard 3. Okay. Today we will discuss about Math Step 3, Chapter 3, that is Roman numerals. Okay. Very interesting. Roman numerals. Before the Roman numerals, we know about the digits of the numbers. 10 digits: 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and what? 9. Okay. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are called Hindu Arabic numbers or numerals. These are called Hindu Arabic numerals. Okay. Why Hindu Arabic numerals and why only 10 digits? Not more than 10 digits, not less than 10 digits. There is a story, students. Listen. In the ancient people, okay, in ancient days or ancient Indian people developed this method, and what they used to count the fingers: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But 10 is what? 10 is the combination of 1 and 0, 10, right? But they were counting like this: 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. That is why there are 10 digits. And later, after developing these digits, after developing, the digits were used in other countries also, and they were spread to the other country by a person called Arabs. Okay, who visited India. That is why it is called Hindu Arabic numbers or numerals. Okay, but according to the Roman numerals, in case of Roman numerals, the people of Roman or the ancient people of Roman use different symbols to represent the numerals. Okay, and you must have seen also on the wall clocks, face of wall clocks, right? There are also used. That is what, like this. You might have seen like this numbers or numerals or symbols will be there in the clock to represent the time also, right? That is why. So they are used only 7 symbols: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I, it is pronounced as I as 1, V as 5, H as 10, L as 50, C as 100, D as 500, and M as 1000. Okay, M as 1000. All other numbers, whatever the numbers, okay, all other numbers are formed by writing these 7 symbols only. 7 symbols only, using some rules. There are certain rules to represent the numbers using Roman numerals. Understand? But how? See. How? Rule number 1. To represent, suppose I write 1 as I, 2 as double I, 3 as tripli, 4 as IV, 5 as V, 6 as VI, 7 as VII, 8 as VIII, okay. 9 as IX, 10 as X, 11 as XI, 12 as XII, 13 as XIII, 14 as XIV, 15 as XV, 16 as XVI, 17 as XVI, 18 as XV, III, 19 as XIX, and 20 as XX. Similarly, we can continue 21 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, and so on. Okay, up to the number whatever. But here saying that what are the rules? Somewhere you see I, 2I, III, IV, VIII, IX, XVI, XVIII, XIX, XVX, or whatever, right? How these writing are possible? What are the rules we see now? Okay. So what are the rules? See students, very easy. If you see carefully, okay. It is my request. Suppose rule number 1. Rule number 1 says, actually I am not writing. Okay. Let me tell you and listen carefully. Rule number 1 says when certain numerals are repeated, the number represented by them is their sum. When certain numerals are repeated, the numbers represented by them will be their sum. Sum means ask is when numeral is repeated, then number will be what? Their sum, right? Suppose I say double I. I means, we know I means 1. That is 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. Suppose triple I. Triple I will be 1 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to 3. 1 plus 1 plus, because 3 times I are there. So I means 1. So 3I means 1 plus 1 plus 1. 1 will be added 3 times. Okay. 1 will be added 3 times. That is equal to 3. Next we say VI. That means what? V represents 5. 5 plus 1 is equal to 6. Okay. Similarly, you can write XVII. Okay. That is equal to what? 10 plus 5 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to what? That is 10 plus 5, 15, 16, 17. So this symbol of Roman represents 17 in Hindu Arabic numerals. Okay. This was the first rule, students. Rule number 2. Rule number 2 says no particular numerals can be repeated more than 3 times, or no particular numerals comes more than 3 times. Okay, no particular numerals can come more than 3 times. We cannot write. Suppose you consider about this 3. Okay, no more than 3 times. Okay, you see this one. 1, 2, 3. We cannot write 4 as 1 I. Okay, 4 cannot be written as like this. None of the single, not I, not B. Okay, not X. So X represent 30. X is not equal to 40 because no of the particular numerals comes more than 3 times. Okay, this is the rule number 2. Now rule number 3. Rule number 3 says that what does rule number 3 says? Rule number 3 says that when a Roman numeral is placed after another of greater value, the value of the resulting numeral is equal to the sum of the numerals. Okay, see, when rule number 3 does, suppose X, rule number 3 does, when a Roman numeral is placed after the numerals of greater value, then the resulting numeral will be their sum. Students. See, X means what? 10. Then what is there? B is there. B means what? 5. So 5 is placed after 10 and 5 is less than 10. It is placed right to the greater value of numerals. So that will be 10 plus 5 is equal to 15. This is the resulting numerals. 15 we got by adding X and V. X represent 10 and V represent 5. Right? Next we can say, suppose there are many more. V triple I, X I, okay, and X V I, etc. These are I placed after V. Then there is I placed after X. Then VI 6. VI means 6 placed after X. So all resulting numeral will be their addition or sum. What? This is 5 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to what? Plus 1. Sorry, another one of that is equal to 8. And this is SI. 10 plus 1 is equal to 11. This is 10 plus 5 plus 1 is equal to 16. Okay. These are the resulting numerals. So rule number 1, rule number 2, rule number 3 is over. Okay. Now we will move to the next one. Next one, let me clear the board. Next rule, we will see what it says. Rule number 3, I am leaving. The next rule says that when a numeral is placed before the numerals of greater value, then the resulting numeral will be their what? difference. Resulting numeral will be their difference. Okay. When suppose there is suppose IV, IX. Okay. IV and IX. Remember, this is rule number what? 4. Rule number 4. Okay. Rule number 4 says when a numeral is placed before the numeral of greater value, then the resulting numeral will be their difference. See, IV is there, right? IV means V means what? 5. I means what? 1. Okay. So the resulting numeral will be that is equal to 5 minus 1 is equal to what? 4. 5 minus 1 is equal to 4. Next one, IX. X value we know X is greater. So 10 minus I1 is equal to 9. This is the rule number 4. So we here learned that when a numeral is placed before the numeral of greater value, the resulting numeral will be their difference. Okay, difference you know, difference means minus or subtraction, right? But here we must remember that we cannot write IIV or IIIV. Okay. Have a notice on this symbol, on these two symbols. Okay. Saying a Roman numeral of smaller value can be placed before the numeral of greater value only once, not 2 times, not 3 times. Okay? No 2 times, no 3 times can be placed. If we can place the numerals before the numerals of greater value, then only one, only for one. Okay? No 2 times, no 3 times. No 2 times and no 3 times. Okay? Next one is the last one, that is rule number 5. Rule number 5. Students, remember there are only these 3 rules or 5 rules, and this much notations, how to convert, how to write, etc. This much only there in chapter 3, and only one exercise is there. If a student will see this video very carefully, then he or she can be able to do all the questions without help of anybody. Okay? That is why I am telling for rule number 5. Suppose there is rule number 5 says, past listen. Rule number 5 is if a Roman numeral, if numerals are placed between the two numerals of greater value. Between the two numerals of greater value, that is X, I, V, X, I, X, or like this. Okay. Then, if what that rule was, if the numerals is placed between the two numerals of greater value, then the middle value or the middle numerals will be subtracted from the numerals rights on it. Okay, from the numerals placed on rights of it. Like this. That is 10 plus this will be what? 5 minus 1, 5 minus 1 is equal to what? 5 minus 1 is 4. 10 plus 4 is equal to 14. Right? 10 plus 4 is equal to 14. Another one is 10 plus 9 minus 1. That is equal to 10 plus 8 is equal to 18. 10 plus 8 is equal to 18. So, what did we know here? We know that when a numeral is placed between two numerals of greater value, then the resulting numeral will be the what? Resultant numeral will be the difference of these two from difference of numerals placed on right of it and will be added with the left one or greater one. Okay, this is given rule which we follow to do the exercise or when we do the exercise, right? So exercise 3, chapter 3 is this much only. There is the exercise number 5, page number 33. Fill in by writing the numbers in Hindu Arabic notation. Okay. Next question number 2. Fill in by writing the numbers in Roman notations. Okay. Then there is matching greater than, less than, equal, ascending order, descending order. Okay. Roman numerals and make the Roman numerals using the matchsticks. Okay. One clock, fill in the blank. All each questions are there, students. Your homework will be exercise 5. Okay, exercise 5. After seeing this video, you go to exercise 5 and the solution to check yourself will be sent day after tomorrow, or tomorrow you will get this. Okay, get this or tomorrow we will solution. Tomorrow will be the solution set. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you. Have a good day. God bless you all. Stay home and be safe. Okay, thank you, students. God bless you all.